Good morning, Tom Beal here, and I just finished a run from my house to the beach and back. And today I'm going to talk about the power of your mind. And our mind usually is talking us out of all the good things that we know we must be doing and should be doing. So let me give you the backstory. As you may have heard, just a short while ago, I did a 10-day fast. And that was a physical, mental, and emotional and spiritual journey for me during those 10 days. But it also allowed me to gain added control over my mind. So I broke the fast a few days back, about a week ago. And during the fast, I'll back up. As I walked to and from the beach as a regular routine, my right hamstring was killing me. So I did what I had been taught to do in wrestling and all the Marine Corps and all those things, to stretch. But the more I stretched, the more it became painful. And I was like, man, I'd hate to have to give up my favorite activity of walking. So I sought out an expert. And just so happened a vitamin shop opened near me about a year ago. And I went there for the grand opening. And there was a guy there giving chair massages for free, 10-minute chair massage. So I've been a big fan of massages. Got the massage from him, and I said, wow, I've had massages from all over the world, Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, all over the US. This was one of the most unusual and awesome I've ever experienced. And he's like, yeah, I have a different technique. It's similar to rolfing, which I did 4 years ago, which was amazing, which moves your fascia around and gets your body in proper alignment. He said, but I've done it with no pain. See, when you do rolfing, they have to get real deep, supposedly, but he does it with very gentle movements. Got my body in alignment. So, long story short, I went and had one more meeting with him after the vitamin shop, and it was miraculous. Then I lost his card. So during my 10-day fast, in part of my daily meditation and stuff, I was like, please let me find that guy's card, because I need that for my leg. Couldn't find it. Then it hit me. I sent that card to my friend John back in December prior to the marketers cruise. So I scrolled through all my texts all the way back to December and found this guy's card. Called him up, set an appointment. I went 4 times. Leg has 0 pain and my whole body is back into alignment. And from my scar, this scar here is from when I was a baby, pyloric stenosis. So I had to get that cut when I was a baby, and that affected my whole equilibrium since then. And then I had a injury in the Marine Corps on the all-Marine team, wrestling an Olympic alternate. He snapped the little flange off my vertebrae. Hurt like a bastard back then. But that's starting to flare up, so that's causing some imbalance. And then I had surgery on my knee from a fight that I got in the Marine Corps. That's a whole different story. So all those things, and plus some surgery I had on my neck, counterbalanced my body over the years, and that's what was causing my leg pain. So funny enough, he didn't work on my leg, he worked on all these other areas of my body to get it in alignment. So I went and bought new running shoes in preparation for me running for the first time in, geez, almost a year. And that was today. So this morning, woke up around 5:30, said, okay, time for my morning walk. And it hit me, you know what? Leg's feeling great, why don't you go for a run? Okay, now here's where we get to the mind. My mind was like, well, since you're just starting out, you better just run around the block, which is about 3/4 of a mile. And I was like, nah, that doesn't feel right. I'm gonna run to the beach and back, which normally takes me an hour to walk. My mind was like, are you sure? You haven't ran in a while, you know, that's kind of pushing it. I told over my mind, like, I'm in control here. We're running to the beach and back. So, popped this thing in last night, something called like Breathe Easy, and it's like those nasal things, but it's on the inside. Figured, what the heck, breathing a little easier might not be a bad thing. So that's why that's in. And I set off on the morning run to the beach. First run in a year, and my mind automatically started kicking in. All right, well, how far are you going to go? Maybe you go halfway, maybe you go to 7-Eleven. In my mind, I said, look, I'm in control. We're going the whole way and back. In my mind, the whole way is bartering with me. Well, okay, we'll sit at the ocean for a while, pray, chill, enjoy the environment. So nope, non-stop. I took control of my mind. So we're running there. I can do my praying as I run by, and we're running back. So the journey begins. And on the way there, I'm talking to my mind the whole time, and I'm pumping myself up. Every step of the way, like one step at a time, you get there, you got this, talking myself up. And then I started singing some low rider leo, lefty rider leo type of Marine Corps songs to keep me on pace for double time. So my mind is fighting with me every step of the way. And you know, hey, it's good enough. This is your first run. Halfway there is good. Got to the halfway point, my mind started saying, hey, stop and enjoy the ocean. Nope, I'll enjoy it as I run by. Ran by, enjoyed it, and didn't stop at any stoplights, anything. There was one light that kind of caught me, and I did running in place. And the whole way I said, you're not going to stop. You got this. One step at a time, you'll get there. You've got this. Over and over and over in my mind. And then I created this in my mind for glory and like celebration of the victory. When you get there, I'll go in and get my phone and record a quick video to inspire some others. And so that's what drove me. Now, on the way home, there's the last stretch is an uphill climb. That's just great, right? So I'm pushing myself, and then my mind's telling me, this is good enough, and when you do the video, no one has to know. And I said, I know, and that's all that matters. I'll know, and I'm gonna finish this. I'm almost there. I'm gonna get there one step at a time. And I said, not only that, when I get to the parking lot right before the house, that's almost the finish line. I'm gonna start pushing myself harder. I'm not gonna coast into the finish line. I'm gonna push myself harder to finish strong. And that's exactly what I did. And got here, went in, got my phone. By the way, I did this with no headphones or anything, just me, running shoes, and a pair of swim trunks. That's it, and some socks, and this little nose breathing thing. So that's it. And then how does that relate to you? Well, first I would say, just like I recognized and did discerning that my body was in pain, I needed to get that squared away. I did some proper research and got that taken care of. I didn't just jump up and push myself through the pain, which I'd done in the past before, but I knew better. Sometimes with wisdom I learned some things, and over the years, other times it's still, I have hard head syndrome on occasion. So get yourself in order. Obviously I'm no doctor. Go see a doctor if you need to get the medical guidance to make sure you're okay to do whatever type of workout activity you're looking to do. And that's for your physical health. Get your mind and your health in order. You're a spiritual being having this earthly body experience here. So get your mind, body, and soul in order, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Then push yourself. And don't let yourself talk yourself out of what you know you're capable of accomplishing. I knew I could fast forward in my mind and see the time where this video was occurring. But the whole way here, step by step, my mind was trying to talk me out of it. Here's the bottom line. Slow and steady wins in this race of life. For your personal peace of mind, personal fulfillment, and the financial success. Horsefly. So that's related to your health. Mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Now what about your business results? How does your mind trick you on that journey? Telling you, oh, it's good enough. You gotta go eat now. You gotta take a break for eating. You gotta go do all these different things that your mind's telling you have to do to procrastinate, to not do what you know you should be doing. How are you pushing yourself through that? You got this, one step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. You can do this. And do what I did for my physical health and what I've done numerous times in my financial health. Find someone to guide you. Someone that's going to point you in the right direction to help you get there more easily, efficiently, effectively, in a more fulfilling fashion. Instead of working that 20-hour a day for years plan, how far is that getting you? Right? How about you find someone that can shortcut that journey, give you the proper steps, you can do it more efficiently, effectively, push yourself properly through the steps you know you need to take, you just aren't taking for a variety of reasons. Well, that's what I have going on right now. I've got an awesome group of people in a private Facebook group that gets one-on-one guidance with me on an ongoing basis to finish this year strong. And my focus is in all areas, your health, your relationships, and your finances. I'm there to help guide you. I've been to hell and back in all those journeys. And I'm here to guide you from my perspective, from my experiences, and with my personality, get you there in the most effective and efficient manner. Be that sounding board for you. For a few of the clients just yesterday, I had some one-on-one interaction with them. One of them is in the process of saving multiple tens of thousands of dollars from the guidance that we were able to give and the conversation we were able to have in minutes. And he's got a plan in place and taking action today. The other two implemented a plan we put in place 2 days ago and are getting some results already. So this is for fast movers. This is for people that are knowing that you're not reaching the full potential that you have within you. I'm here to guide you to that. So PM me, reach out to me however you know how. Let me know, Tom, I'm interested. Guide me, and we'll have a conversation, see if it's a great fit or not. But until then, I'm gonna go shower up and have an awesome day. You do the same. And as always, make today great.